Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I was just thinking about this today and I just want to share it with you guys. Like I would never tell anyone to not let anyone back into your life, okay? I know many of you guys went through a season where God was just eliminating a lot of people from your life, okay? God was separating you from a lot of people, and many people went through this, okay? And there was a reason behind it, okay? There was a reason behind it. A lot of people that was in your life was an enemy, or they became an enemy, okay? And there is a place for enemies, and it's not at your table, okay? God needed to let you know that these people who were supposed to be friends, and these people who were supposed to be with you and for you, they probably had started that way and then they ended up a different way, just like Judas, okay? Judas wasn't always an enemy to God. You need to understand that man was God's friend, okay? And then he switched, he did a little switcheroo, okay? And he became an enemy. But what he didn't do, Judas did not announce to Jesus when he became an enemy. He did not tell Jesus, but he didn't have to tell Jesus because Jesus was aware, okay? I'll find that scripture and I'll put it in this video. But the point is, God had to separate a lot of people from the people that was in their lives, okay? Now, there is a plan behind all of this, okay? And I believe with certain separation, there will be restoration for some people, okay? And there will be reconciliation for some people. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be very, very important. You need to take each and every individual back to God. God, I know you removed this person from my life. Was this for a season or was this for a lifetime? Okay, do they get to come back into my space? Okay, because they caused a lot of issues, okay? They were not right, they were toxic, they were this, they were that. Whatever the reason is, take all of that back to the Lord, because I'm telling you, as God is ready to do what he needs to do in your life, a lot of people are going to want to come back into your space, into your life. And I'm telling you, there is some people, I don't know what it is, but they have no problem. They have no problem sitting with, talking with, being around people they don't like, okay? We live in such a world where some people clearly, they lack identity, okay? And when you lack identity, you're going to be fake, period. There's nothing about you that is going to be real, all right? And we live in a world where people lack identity, okay? So, and they lack emotions. There's no emotions, you've heard people say, oh, I was dating this guy and he wasn't emotionally there. Or I was dating this female and she wasn't emotionally there, okay? And you'll hear that in relationships. But you need to understand that even in friendships, there's some people who have literally taken their emotions and locked it in a box and throw away the key. Okay, they're emotionless. And when you're emotionless, there's no feelings, okay? They can sit with anybody because they have no feelings towards you. And I'm telling you, we live in a world where a lot of people are opportunists. They don't care. They don't care about you necessarily. They just want to use you and take you for what they can get from you, okay? And what they think they can get from you, okay? They will literally pull out every substance from you and take all of that away from you, okay? Be discerning. But there is people who have no problem sitting with people they don't like or they don't care for. You don't want people around you who don't like you. You don't want people around you who is just looking for something to get from you. You don't want that. You want people to love you. You want people to celebrate with you. You want people to clap for you. You want people to be excited when you walk through the door. Like, what? You want good people around you, okay? That's what we too old for this. We too old for the mess. We too old for that. All right. So anybody who's trying to come back into your life, take him to God. Bring them to the Lord. And this is anybody. I mean anybody. He speaks, and he speaks clearly sometimes. All right. He says, my sheep knows my voice. God will speak to you, and he will let you know if it's okay for them to come back. There is people who have so much inner work that they need to do in themselves, and they refuse to do it. Attaching to you is not going to heal them. Attaching themselves to you is not going to heal them. They need Jesus. They need Jesus. All right. So bring each and every one back to the Lord